Hello everybody, my name is Misty/Renexia, and this is a giant mess that I'm in right now. I'm going to go into a lot of detail, but if you just want a generality of it, I am switching channel. It's gonna be the exact same thing that I have going on right here, the opening Mondays on Mondays, and the top 10s each week. It's just that it's not going to be on this particular linked channel. I'm going to go really in more detail as the video go on, but if you just don't want to sit through me talking for several minutes, I was hoping to have a webcam too, but that flunked out on me as well, so it's just not going well for me right now. So this is what happened, okay? In my personal life, I am currently moving. I'm gonna change apartment. I'm gonna get my own place with my girlfriend. We're gonna move in together. It's super awesome. I'm very excited for that. So because of that, it's gonna be a little slow time for me to upload videos, since this is 40 hours and I already have a day job that's also 40 hours. So it's hard for me to put video at the same time. But this is where it gets a giant mess. For those of you who don't know, I'm not gonna hide it and say, no, I just do video for the fun of it. I was hoping to make YouTube a real life job at some point. I love doing this. I love making video. It's really a passion for me, and reading you guys comment every time just put a spark into me doing more of them. So I love doing that. So if I want to do this at a real-time job, obviously there's the issue of money that I need, because life's not free, surprisingly, and you need money to go with it. So I was hoping to have YouTube to be a partnership. If you don't know how that works, is usually you have a company that approach you and they put ads on your video, so you get a small bit of money out of that. It was going pretty nicely for me. I was with a company called Ben Pixels, which is an association of Vultr. Actually, I was the one who approached Vultr, telling them that I made video, they could put an ad on it, and that we could share the profit. Normally, that's what usually happens. Except that Vultr is a small associate of Ben Pixel, which is a bigger network, and these guys have a kind of disclosure on their contract that says, this is where it gets a giant problem. If you make a video of something, this is all going to be copyright stuff, so if it really isn't your cup of tea, you can move on. But basically, when you have a video that you make yourself, content, like let's say my videos, for example, I take anime which aren't mine, they belong to their respectful owners, but I do comments over them and reviews and all that sort of things. This, as soon as I put stuff over it, me talking and all that kind, it belongs to me upon the fair use law. I believe it's 107, and section C makes it fair use that if you do parody, copyright fall off, or review, all that kind of stuff, it disappears and it becomes your material. However, the way YouTube works is that every time you upload a video, they scan for the audio file on it, and if they spot something that's similar to the owners, that what they offer to YouTube, say, hey, this is ours, if somebody puts something like that, take it down, it takes it down. So back to my partnership deal. I was with Ben Pixels and I was uploading video, everything was going nicely, but what I didn't know is, according to the contract, it stated that as soon as I break one of the rules, they stop the partnership endearment, but they don't tell you. It's just, hey, we owe you this money, but you're not gonna get it. And it's a pretty big load of money that I personally got stolen from me, because normally that would have been mine, but they decided to go, fuck you, we're not giving you a cent of it. So I'm gonna flash you on screen the amount, because I'm pretty sure you guys are curious how much they took from me. So here goes, that's about it. And the thing is, it's not really an issue. I have a day job that I'm currently doing, and it's not that big of a deal, but if I want to have YouTube as a full-time job, I really need to not get screwed out of life like that. So the problem I have now is that because I had a linear partnership with Ben Pixels, it makes it that I have to wait a year before the partnership expires, and that would lead to 5 months from now, where they would still get money out of my videos, which I don't want to give them anymore, because they just stole me of my share that I should be getting, and it's basically giving them more to steal from me. So that's why I'm going to shut down this channel. Everything is going to be on lockdown starting from the 5th of May. So all of my video here are going to be transferred to this other channel, which I again beg of you to go and subscribe to if you like my stuff. I'm fairly concerned that people are not going to all follow this this new channel. Most of people are just subscribers from a long time that aren't anymore watching my videos, but I know there's some of you guys that are really fond of what I do and of my goofiness and all my fun times and everything. I love doing that with you guys. It's amazing, but I just can't do it on this channel anymore. So it was either I waited 5 months or I started a new channel from scratch. I have all my top 10s that I'm gonna re-upload, and I have already started doing so, except it's on the new partnership. I already have someone that's waiting for me to get this started, but I need like 200 views per day to get this rolling. So I have to have some of you faithful viewers, I'm really begging of you again, that was my phone, I'm sorry about that, to go ahead and check out my video, even if you saw them, just to go ahead and click them and then leave the page, just to boost up the view counters so we can get the partnership ready. And as soon as I'm gonna have that, the fact that you have a partnership allows you to avoid some of the copyright strike, get custom thumbnails, get some data that's really perks that you get when you have a partnership, which you don't when you don't have one. So it's kind of necessary for me, and I'm already 7 minute 30 in. So the gist of it is that this channel is going to be closing down, and well, what are we now? We're the 20th of April, and about 2 weeks or so. This channel, I'm gonna put an information on all of my videos about this channel going shutdown mode, DEFCON 5, and the new one that's gonna be taking its place. Everything's the same, it's just the stats that's not gonna be on it, like the subscribers. So if you guys really like my stuff, I'm gonna make this as simple as possible to either click the link to get to the new channel and not have to go through so much trouble as to search for it and everything. So it's gonna be giant letters to here's the new link, and to just give me a chance to make this a real job for me so I can keep doing what I love so much. And that's about it. So I'm really sorry about the fact that there's gonna be a slowdown on videos. I'm gonna try to do as much as I can, but with the moving and everything, it's gonna be a little hard on me to do a top 10. You probably missed well, there was supposed to be one last Friday, but because of the moving and everything, so I've got a little held back. I promise as soon as the moving is going to be over, everything will take back the normal schedule. So every Friday, every Monday, we're going to have something that's going to be uploaded on that channel with the partnership. Everything's going to be legit, and I won't be scammed out of money again, hopefully. So please, I beg of you again, if you can just do me this favor, switch to the other channel. And for the peoples that don't want to switch, I clearly understand. It's a fairly good reason not to. I mean, I know it can be a little annoying sometimes. Except I want to thank you guys, even if you don't switch to my other channel. Thank you all for this amazing time that I had on this one, and I hope that we can still have as much fun as sorry, I'm choking up. No. Sorry, I've been talking for a while and I didn't take water. I hope that we're gonna have as much fun as we can on the next one. So thank you guys again for your time. That's been going for 10 minutes now. I'm really sorry. I wish it could have gone faster, but hopefully I can see you guys soon. Take care.